one I've known, which is every president who's been really read into this stuff, is unwilling to disclose what he learned. Right. And you have to ask, like, why is that? So I think the truth is, and I haven't gotten to the truth, but I've gotten close enough that I'm like, ooh. I think it's very, very disruptive, like way disruptive. It's not just that Lockheed is making a lot of money on anti-gravity technology, or, you know, we've been visited by people from their planet or whatever. I mean, I think there's more there. I mean, there is more there. So, and I'm not, you know, exactly sure. I'm not going to speculate, but I think it's a big deal. I think it's a bigger deal than we often allow for it being. Right. I mean, obviously,
yeah. I mean,
this has been going on for 80 years. So.
Yeah, I could literally, you know, with this technology, not have to go to the airport, wait 6 hours, take my family with luggage. I could be at your house, you know, and have dinner with you right now. Like, you know, and it's to me, it's just a massive crime that we're allowing like cancer.
But can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? So there is this there's this process of recovering of these craft, whatever they are, right? And the so-called biologics that reside within, supposedly. And I'm sure you're aware of this. So how exactly are there so many crashed UAPs? What is that? They have the technology to, you know, travel 150 knots underwater, but they somehow crash a lot. I mean, it doesn't kind of make any sense. They just have like bad GPS or something. It's like they possess technology that defies the laws of physics, but they crash. So I just don't think that makes any sense. And what I believe is true is that these recoveries have been the result of the summoning of these craft. And that's the word that was relayed to me, the summoning of these craft. So, you know, if you're summoning stuff, what does that even mean? You know, you're talking about a phenomenon that exists in the spiritual realm. I mean, that's more like a seance than a science expedition, right? Doesn't make it any less real, by the way, but it changes the category.
Yes, I know some people might have seen this clip. I posted this few hours ago. Something happened. I had to remove the video on this platform. I don't know if YouTube is struggling to stop people from posting this issue of drones or what exactly. I don't want to explain what actually happened on this video. Maybe they can bring it down again. I believe you saw what Tucker Carlson did. For people who saw this, you can skip. Let me play this video so you can see exactly the latest update pertaining to the drone situation.
The massive invasion of drones.
With these drones, I'm fixing to send my own to follow these things. And you won't believe what happened. So authorities out of New Jersey have sparked a little bit of concern after they revealed that a drone that they sent up to track the mystery drone or aircraft or whatever these things are. Anyway, the things evaded them or escaped their drones and literally disappeared into thin air. So Ocean County Sheriff Michael Mastronardi said his department or sheriff's office launched their professional use drone. This was after one of his deputies saw 50 unmanned aerial vehicles, quote, coming off of the ocean. So that officer then called 911 to alert state police as well as the FBI and the Coast Guard. The Maritime Agency then made a report that they saw 13 drones following their boat, and they said it looked like the flying devices had a wingspan of like 8 feet. The sheriff said that his office then put up an industrial-grade drone to follow one of the flying devices that they saw. That it quickly, of course, got away, and as I said, it just vanished into thin air. This incident is just one of many incidents of drone sightings that are really worrying New Jersey citizens. And now they are allegedly being reported in other states along the East Coast as well. The sightings are. The Ocean County Sheriff's Office also stated that they had a struggle trying to track the mysterious flying objects because they reportedly do not give off heat like normal regular drones do. One officer said that they don't know why, and it's not something they've ever had their hands on or experienced before. It's been reported that the mysterious objects look like they are fixed wing, and it was said they have multiple lights on them. Every person who has reported seeing them has been left completely stunned and shocked. It was said that the FBI has received over 3,000 tips in at least 12 counties throughout New Jersey as well as eastern Pennsylvania and Orange County, which is in New York. Donald Trump has since called for greater transparency in all of this, and he demanded that the drones be shot down by the Biden White House, and this is after days of the mysterious sightings. I actually read that some residents are doing just that, shooting at them. Trump asked if all of this could really be happening without America's government's knowledge, without them knowing. He then said to let the public know or otherwise shoot them down, and well, I don't blame him, and I agree. A former FBI counter-drone specialist reportedly stated, though, that shooting the drones down could lead to injuries. This is just crazy and unreal, and honestly, it's time we know the truth. If it is our government or our military, just tell us. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments.
You take a look at this article, Drone Mystery Solved, U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission report radioactive material lost in New Jersey, radioactive shipping, container arrived at destination damaged, empty. Military drones are sniffing for spill site Biden regime nuclear cover on the New East Palestine. That is what I saw on social media recently. I don't know if you've seen this. A lot of people are spewing different things pertaining to the whole situation, and it has reached that level. You need to be selective with the kind of information you're getting about this. I don't want to always say things I know less reason. I struggle to report what I see, and from reliable sources.
Because for weeks now, people have been recording videos of drones, of UFO kind of things, flying over 7 states. Even governmental offices are stumped by what they're seeing, which shocks me because we seem to be involved in so many other things we can't figure out who's flying the drones. So take a look at what's going on in the USA.
How can you stand there and say to the country right now, gosh darn, we just don't know what these are?
Because I'm not going to lie to you or to the American people, and I'm not going to say we know something when we don't.
It is our job to be vigilant in the federal government with our state and local partners on behalf of the American public, and we can assure their safety by reason of that vigilance. We've deployed personnel, technology, and if there is any reason for concern, if we identify any foreign involvement or criminal activity, we will communicate with the American public accordingly.
Sorry, can't give you great insight on that.
Are you concerned, though?
My concern, yeah, I guess, I don't know. What can I tell you? Yes.
I have a lot of trouble believing that the federal government is doing enough here because there is a near total absence of relevant and significant information.
Now, they say that. They say, if we find out something, we'll let you know. But I don't know if they will. Because look how long it took anybody to crack Area 51.
Yep.
No,
so have any of you actually, because you guys live where these things are happening, have any of you seen these things? 7 states.
I haven't seen it, but a lot of people, that was the whole night at this dinner. That's all we were talking about, because everyone had seen these drones.
Oh, they've seen them.
Over New
They've
Jersey,
seen them. See them more.
I absolutely think the government knows what's going on. I don't hate that they're not telling us, because I actually think my theory is, and this is not educated or academic, is that they are testing technology for a time when we could need it. And I actually, because when you think about it, drones, these
That's very doomsday, Sarah.
Well, they can go up to like $1 million. These drones are not cheap. Yeah. So someone with a lot of money.
Not the Christmas gift drones?
No. Those are not. No. But I think that they can do infrared. They can do a lot of things looking down, and I think they might be scanning.
This is insane. Just when I thought I can get some information from The View for the very first time, Whoopi is claiming the drones could be used for a New Year Eve celebration spanning all 50 states. Another one. If you saw a video I put out 2 days ago where Trump mocked this guy, The View is not excited with that. Like Trump is fat shaming him. The reason Trump put that, it was just a meme. What the guy went on TV to say, partaking to all that, it was crazy. I don't even want to play that video.
Sorry.
Posted a meme, I guess, with his explanation and theory of what's going on, attacking, fat shaming Chris Christie. Do we not have it that we can show it? Right, so I guess his explanation is that there's drones delivering McDonald's. So if you guys think that Donald Trump is going to change, no, he's not. He's the same person that's going to, this is what he did, use his platform when he was president to attack Americans. And I guess, he thinks that's what he should be doing now. But to me, it's a little rich coming from somebody who we've seen time and time again eating McDonald's.
If you've seen some videos behind my clips, please, I'm begging on you. That is just for the algorithm. You can stop here. You must not watch to the end. I usually like to pass this information so you should understand why I'm doing so. It is for the algorithm. Sometimes they don't want to recommend videos, so we know they are tricked.
Just, went like, how dare you? Do you even know what an audit is? And I'm like,
women and so many men are
theory that a lot of people seem to be coalescing around.
They were too woke, insisting that people use the term Latinx.
You have to say they. No, you have to do this.
Stop with the virtue signaling.
Step away from woke. Focus less on who is woke and more on who is broke.
attorney or something.
I've never seen that.
I saw so many liberals getting super excited every time Kamala had a new celebrity endorsement. But we all know for a fact that these celebrity endorsements are not free.
Oh, is it true that they paid you $1 million for the endorsement for Kamala?
Not true.
Now it's time to unite everybody.
I want you to know what would change after doing this.
Comes out against Trump.
I don't care if they write that.
So, with that, I'm going to shake it off.
Figure out a way to say thank you.
That guy's name, he's such an absolute prick. I can't stand him. But anyway,
Hey there. Not doing great.
Terrible night last night. It was a terrible night.
What will the rest of us be doing on day one?
Bishop Vigano, he says that